Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And as you can see, we've already started here. And the shot! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Del Piero. That looks a good ball through. And he's got the beating of his man. Can he finish? It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the...
That's it! Goal! Botafogo! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Botafogo get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's a good foot in there. Dani Olmo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He has found the way through. Fernando Torres.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has been cut short. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Passes coming off in quick succession here. What a throw in. Aims beyond the defence. Well read, nice interception. Danny Olmo does really well to win the ball there. Perfectly measured that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pirlo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Torres. He's in plenty of space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Vinicius Junior. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Ruben Dias. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Fernando Torres. Bellingham kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vinicius Junior. Can he latch on to this? Vinicius Junior. And here's Roberto Carlos. Decent hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that's been won straight back. That's a smartly directed ball. Kimmich. Botafogo looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He's had a hit! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Botafogo go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Stoichkov was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Danny Olmo received... Shot a goal! And he hits the net! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Danny Olmo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Costa Curta. We are into overtime. Now it's Stoichkov. It's a pretty loose pass. And the first 45 minutes are up. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Botafogo hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. And the second half gets underway. He's looking to set free a runner. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Botafogo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's really drilled it. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. De Bruyne. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
McAllister. Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! And it's Pirlo. He's been picked out. He's found some space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's a player who has defined a generation. Ribery. De Bruyne. Bellingham.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Luka Meccano. Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Curta. McAllister running with the ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Ribery. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Has a goal! They've done it! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 21.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Number 15.
Oh, just spin the shot!
Number 4, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field, number 9,
Luka Meccano kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Mbappe.
Botafogo still have the cards to affect this game.
Federico Valverde.
Neymar.
Number 18, Alexander.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Neymar. Saliba gets good distance on it. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Beckenbauer. Now it's Neymar. It's a throw-in. That's an excellent interception. Talisca. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. Son Heung-min. And he's got the shot away! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Botafogo must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Mbappe! That looks a cracking ball.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
There's the hit! It's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. And it's Del Piero. Stoichkov. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
And that's that. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. And as you can see, we've already started here. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Maradona. He could be in here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To get them off and running. 1-0, never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Davis cuts it out, and it's Neymar. Looking for the run. Maradona. And he can clear it away. Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Del Piero. Maradona. He's picked his way. Maradona! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And the pass is intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. And he's gone searching crossfield. That looks a cracking ball. It's Van Basten! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Saka. Back when it goes. And the ball's come loose here. Guardiola! Oh, belter! He's got himself an absolute peach. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. You can never be short of runners into space.
Got a shot away! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pirlo standing over it. And he's there to clear it. He's going for goal! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Stood up well to him there. And it's Del Piero. And he's found a way past. And Del Piero! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Davis is charging up on the overlap, and can he finish it? Alaba gets rid without sophistication.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And smartly reclaimed.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Bruyne. Del Piero. Big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get it through? And the shot! Goal! Botafogo! And they're back in front. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Saka! It's in for the pieces. Sticks it away. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Oh, what has happened here? De Bruyne! Goal! Botafogo! And they've got their lead back. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Botafogo take the lead. Oh, that's a key interception. So what can they make of this? Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Alexander-Arnold is there to clear. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Torres. And it's Fernando Torres. Has a go! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Costa Curta. Pirlo. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Alexander-Arnold simply refused to be outdone there. And the shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And there is the half-time whistle. Botafogo come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 23, Fernando Torres. Numero 17.
So once again, we're underway.
Neymar.
And he's picked out the run.
Il numero 7.
Keeper's ball.
Il numero 20.
Oh, easy pickings there. Milan were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that...
Oh, he's been this time, surely! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Roberto Carlos.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Beckham running with the ball. Takahara was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pirlo. Davis is the guilty party there. Good strike, quite an alarm. Corner number 2 then. Pirlo goes short. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once. Del Piero. And he's quick to get it clear again. Serginho. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That pass has been well intercepted. So we've reached the hour mark.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
Del Piero.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11, Beckham. Numero 8.
That's been cut out, well played.
Il numero
He
14.
can get that clear.
Il numero 21, Puyol. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pirlo, a true great in every sense of the word. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Botafogo still have the cards to affect this game. Vinicius Junior. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's delightful. He has found the way through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Vinicius Junior. Well, there's the clearance. Bellingham. Davis kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, it's Pirlo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, it's Van Basten. Nice physical challenge. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now. Botafogo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
De Bruyne kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bayer clears. And it's De Bruyne. Shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. Can he latch on to this? Triol does really well to win the ball there. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He'll try from distance. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Costa Curta has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Just 5 minutes left. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's one! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Bellingham. De Bruyne. Well, this is surely their last chance. Can he get onto this? Milan claim it back to much approval.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Decent hit! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Botafogo pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.